Hello everyone, it's that college football guy here with another video. Well, we're going to do the Week 5 in review. Just happened for the top 25 as well as those subscriber games. Off the top, one of the big news stories off of this was Bryce Young's injury. No reports, nothing new on that one. Quinn Ewers, a couple of people saying the private messages, so I said I'd put it on here. Quinn Ewers is still out and will be appearing possibly at the Red River rivalry game against Oklahoma. But getting that out of the way, let's go with the top 25 and do the reviews for these. Most of this stuff I did already in reviews. I did the Thursday games, the Friday games, and the early morning games. The late games, what comes into this, I'll get into number one and why they won't be number one on my poll. But let's get into this. Number Thursday game, we had top 25. Top 25 games. Number 19, BYU beat Utah State 38-26 in an ugly game, but they got it done. Friday, UCLA upset Washington. Number 15, Washington, 40-32, pulled off of it. Top 25 in ranking. We're doing number order, but one of the late games. Number 1, Georgia, barely survived Missouri, 26-22. That game was ugly. I don't even want to get into it. I just look at it going like, man, I'm sorry. There's some Georgia fans who I know are friends, they're subscribers, but they don't comment. I think we're going to have a new number 1 on my top 25 because Georgia played horrible. Number 2, Alabama beat Arkansas 49-26 even without Bryce Young. Number 3, Ohio State blew out Rutgers 49-10. I got a chance to see the highlights of that game as other games are going on, and I saw the late hit on the punter, a fake punt late. I mean, they say it's the option. Leave it open. I'm like, you don't do fake punts. Come on, dude. It's called sportsmanship. Number 4, Michigan beat Iowa 27-14. Number 5, Clemson beat NC State. Oh, the score isn't right. But they beat. I wrote the score down for this one, but Clemson did beat NC State. It was kind of over going in the third, fourth quarter. Number 6, USC blew out Arizona State 42-25. Number 14, Ole Miss upset number 7, Kentucky 22-19. That was a back and forth game. It was pretty good. A game I was rather disappointed in. Number 9, Oklahoma State beat number 16, Baylor 36-25. Score doesn't indicate it wasn't that close. Baylor just got beat up in this game. Number 11, Penn State survived against Northwestern 17-7 in an ugly game. I watched some of the highlights of this one. Oof. Number 12, Utah beat up on Oregon State. I told Oregon State fans this is the part of the season where you're going to get close to a 500 record again. And they Utah beat Oregon State 42-16. Number 13, Oregon beat up on Stanford 45-27. Then came the upset game that I called earlier in the day. That was Mississippi State upsetting number 17 Texas A&M 42-24. It was on there. And then speaking of a team leaving the top 25, TCU beat the brakes off of number 18 Oklahoma 55-24. Holy cow. If you have a chance to watch the highlights of this, regardless of who it is, watch them. Wow, that's all I got to say. And Purdue, didn't write the score down for that one for some reason, but Purdue beat number 21 Minnesota. They did a good job on that one. Their offense finally showed up and did something, but not quite enough, but they got it done. Number 22 Wake Forest beat number 3 Florida State. I had that one wrong, but they beat them 31. Barely. I don't know the last of the scores in these last of these games, but then again, it doesn't really matter. It's just who wins the game. Georgia Tech upsets number 24 Pitt 26-21. Jeff Collins leaves, and all of a sudden Georgia Tech starts winning football games. Is Georgia Tech going to go on a win streak? And then number 25 Kansas State, in a surprise, a game I didn't pick, beat Texas Tech 37-28. I was expecting Texas Tech to do something there, but unfortunately, for some reason, it didn't happen. Then we go to the subscriber games that are not on the list here. This was a earlier game. Boise State. San Diego State was up 13-0 on Boise State. Boise scored 35 unanswered. You can watch the video about that game that happened. Boise beat San Diego State 35-13. UNLV beat New Mexico 31-20. New Mexico was up 13-0 at half, and then UNLV just turned it on. And then one of the better games, and it was low scoring, so I had a chance to watch this one, was Kansas and Iowa State. Kansas beat Iowa State 14-11. I feel sick for the Iowa State kicker. I forget his name. He missed 3 field goals, and the one at the end of the game that had a chance to tie it, it wasn't even close. It was just way off. I felt so sorry for him. Fresno State What the hell happened? Fresno State, the team I picked to win the Mountain West Conference, make me look like a giant idiot. Why? They lost to UConn. 19-14. My wife's in the room. Say hi. All right. Maryland beats Michigan State 27-13. Good job on Maryland. And Cincinnati beats Tulsa 31-21. And West Virginia, I'm feeling mad about you. I gave you the thoughts. I said I was burn the bridge on Texas because they're going to win, and then 38-20, Texas beat you. What's going on with you guys? Crazy. But anyway, that's all the scores for this week right now. AP Top 25 comes out. I'll probably do that poll either later today or tomorrow. And I'll do my poll Monday or Tuesday. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching the video. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps the analytics, helps the channel to get seen. Thanks everybody for watching the video. Anybody who's still in the end has passed, but we've lost a lot of people from this. So everybody, please be mindful, be thankful for everything that you have, because it can be taken away in a heartbeat. So please, thanks everybody for watching the video. And as always, please be good to each other.